out of it. I think sometimes I like just to think that rejection is like redirection, and that everything that goes wrong is redirection, because often when you talk to people, life has never gone how they planned it to be. So I think sometimes just take the failure, take the mistake, and then just go with it, because life doesn't stop. So you shouldn't stop and dwell on it either. I think it's just quite an interesting thing to hear.
A bit of a hard time with the language, and I think for me, like, I've always been somebody that saw like academic validation, something I'm trying to stop now, but not being at the same level as everybody when it came to the language really put me in like a place where I began to compare myself, and I began to put myself down a lot, and it took quite a lot of perseverance to just keep, like, actually just like forcing myself to speak in public, or forcing myself to allowing myself to make mistakes when it came to language, and just eventually reaching the point where no one can even tell it's not my first language.
Let however the last one went weigh you down and affect how you're gonna do the next one. You kind of just have to say, okay, it's done now, and move on. And I think that maybe that's the core of perseverance, kind of like being able to separate your emotions from what you've got to get done. So
that's something I've taken from perseverance. It's not just yourself persevering, but making sure that others have the qualities to persevere. I think that's something that's really important. So I think that's something I've also taken from my experience, is just to help others who are in the same boat that you are in, or people who are in the same boat that you were in quite a few years ago. So I think that's something important that I've taken from perseverance.